What's up, YouTube? Mini Chino here, and welcome back to another episode of Creative Builds. I am once again at the river, seeing this squid over here. Are you gonna swim into blocks and suffocate like the other guys? Please don't. Stick around, buddy. Oh, he totally is. He totally is. He's totally gonna go into there. Dude. It's just stop. No! See, immediately. It's like every time I watch them, they hurt themselves. Like those poor squid. I feel like their AI needs to be worked on a tiny bit. So, I guess, Mojang, fix squid AI? They keep suffocating in blocks. It's very depressing. I don't know. Anywho, welcome back to this episode, or to another episode of Creative Builds. Last time we just worked on random stuff that needed working on, that I couldn't really focus on, I guess. So, you know, we made the carpets a little bit darker, and I think they look nice with the birch and stuff. I feel like I should put like a painting or something here, like a one-wide painting, something up there. We'll probably work on that. But, yeah, we also fixed up the bathroom, kind of. I mean, I showed it off. I put these guys here as like a railing sort of dealio. Did that also on the upstairs, put the carpets up here, put carpets up here, and curtains and a lamp, and I feel like this hallway looks okay. Maybe I'll put like a painting or two up higher or something. Not too many though, I don't want it to look like super tacky. Maybe one here, or like a too wide one here or something. I don't know, maybe just one here possibly. Not like a million. I don't want this whole place to be like flooded with paintings. You know, just like a little bit. But anyway, you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and stop delaying because we are here because we've created this outline to the master bedroom, and I feel like we've got a good start of things. I have an interesting idea for what we're gonna do for the furniture here, and I'm thinking we're gonna start with our beds, which I have chosen a nice orange color, which hopefully will go with the brown a little bit. I'm hoping anyway. So let's go ahead and put these guys down. We're doing our usual 4-bed bed. I don't know. It's a little bit strange, I feel like. Now this guy, it's off center a little bit, but I feel like that's okay. We're gonna go ahead and work on our furniture, which I was thinking of making out of trapdoors, but Given this, I don't think that's gonna work out very well. Unless I just do like a floaty trapdoory type table thing here. I don't know, actually, if I'm honest. Maybe let's just throw our curtains up here and see how these look. I'm gonna go with short ones here, and I'm gonna go with... We'll probably leave these guys open a little bit here and there, and then throw these guys in. These guys are going to be longer, but that's okay. You can't really see it too well, but it is there, so if you go and explore it, just a little bit of subtle detail there. Let's throw in... How would I like to deal with nightstands here? Maybe just throw that in. And then possibly that? Maybe? And then if I did little lamps, that would be on the same block as this, right? So I can't really do little lamps, but what if I did big lamps beside them? So what if I... Okay, we're gonna worry about that in a moment, but I do have an idea for the bookshelves, and I'm going to go ahead and actually outline it the way I want to first. So what I'd like to do is actually, can I throw these guys in, or... Oh, I can't, because these guys are like this. Okay, so these guys are going to be short as well. That's fine, because these covered up anyway, so they look like they're longer. Right? Kind of? That's fine. I can actually live with that. So we got, it's basically a set of trapdoors. Can I get my bookshelves here? And I'm gonna put bookshelves in them like so. So it does, you don't see like the weird unsightly, I mean, it's not, I guess it's not unsightly, depends, like, you can have it oriented either way without having to mess with it, but, you know, just covers the sides up so it just looks more, I guess, normal? I don't know. But yeah, we've got that over here, and I am thinking we need to do something about our lighting situation. Now, I'm thinking lamps. Those lamps that I was talking about. We also need to worry about our dresser, and I am thinking about the dresser as well. We're gonna go ahead and match that. So we're gonna do something like this, something like so, and like so. Now, I'm also thinking to be clever about this and throw a chest in here. Why? Because, why not? Pretty much, why not? Let's do that in there. Can we get... Can I hit the right buttons, please? I feel like that is a thing that I need to do. So we got a nice chest in there, so like, you know, this dresser actually has storage or something. I don't know. I don't know how that actually works, but I feel like it's a little bit unique, and yeah, just kind of goes fairly well with stuff. I would, however, maybe consider putting a cupboard here. Would I want that? Would I want that there? Or would I want that, like, around here-ish? Like, just kind of, because there's a dresser, there's no closet to speak of, if I can be quite honest. I feel like here wouldn't be a terrible spot for cupboardry. So do I want, possibly, how would I want to pull this off? How would I want to pull this off? Because it doesn't give you a lot of room here to walk, right? Like, you got the one block and stuff, but then to have, like, a cupboard just chilling right there. Whereas here, you have that extra space. More design challenges. I mean, I can break this out. But what does that do for me in terms of... like, storage, right? This doesn't really give, like, the master bed. It kind of opens it up a little bit, if I'm honest, but... What can I do here? Because obviously I didn't take into consideration closet space. So that's a thing. How can I do this? Should I do this like French houses? Oh my god, should I do this like French houses where like their closets are in the floor? I totally should. Oh my god, okay. So where can we put that? Maybe right here where I was thinking about putting the carpet? So we're gonna take... It's pretty much just gonna be like trapdoors up in here. No, put that back. I don't want it to be, maybe something like that. I mean, this is where I was thinking about putting the carpet in, but I feel like, can we get some chests in here too, actually? I feel like this is gonna be pretty cool. Then we're gonna have that happening, some chests, and then, I mean, can we throw the carpet up there anyway? We'd have to break the chests to get in though, but, or should we just mock it and just put trapdoors in the floor kind of thing? Just kind of chilling out there. I feel like I'd want spruce trapdoors though, just so it wouldn't look particularly... I mean, let's try birch. Let's actually try. Trapdoors. Let's get some spruce out. And let's also get some birch out, right? So we're gonna put... No. We're gonna put some spruce down just to kind of, you know, see how it looks, right? And then we're gonna get some birch up in here too. Right? So we're gonna put some maybe like that. Or maybe one like so. And one like so, right? So what would look better? I kind of like the idea of having like the two... I think I might go with birch. Because then you can just throw them like that. And it looks like other closets. So it's like floor closet. I feel like that's cool. Floor closet. Boom. I mean, it's It's not the best floor closet ever because it's not actually usable as a Minecraft space, but I feel like it looks cool and I feel like I'm okay with rolling with it. I'm gonna throw that there, delete that one, and throw that there, possibly. And then they have floor storage. I don't like it coming out further, actually. I feel like that can be like that. And then we need some lamps up in here, because if we get rid of all these torches, which there aren't too many of, but if we get rid of them at nighttime, a little bit dark in here. Let's see how it looks during the day. Boom. Let's do a little sleepy. That worked out pretty quick, though. It's still fairly dark in here, so I feel like some lamps will be good. So let's get some end rods. So we have some basically mock storage that we get to, you know, just pretend it's proper storage kind of deal. End rods and some stone slabs. Again, I got this design from Wells Night, actually, from the Hermitcraft server, and I feel like it's a pretty good design, and it's not too high, it's not too intrusive, it's definitely less bulky than the ones I came up with in the past, so, you know, sometimes you need that little bit of, what's the word I want to use? Perspective, insight, I guess. We're gonna throw a lamp here too. And I'm feeling, let's actually close this guy. Yeah, I don't think we actually need paintings in here though. I mean, there's this area that is still very plain though. It's still very plain, but I mean, really, what can I do there though? It just looks like a chocolate bar just chilling there. Ow, excuse me. I mean, I could always do what I did in the basement, or in the, not the basement, the downstairs area, and just throw trapdoors on it and just be like, these are extra little cupboards in the side of the house, but it doesn't really make that much sense for here. Maybe I should just roll with a chest here. Maybe just throw a chest down there, so it's not, like, entirely big. Like, I mean, I wanted something here, like, around this size, but I don't know. Because you can't really put... A too wide painting would look weird up here. A too tall painting would look weird up here. And, I don't know, I feel like any painting would look weird there. But at least a chest so that there's something there. And I feel like this is not too bad of a space here. I feel like we've done pretty well. We've got... Like, I know a lot of places in France, like they'll use floor storage, so I've heard anyway. So if that's not the case, please correct me. But I feel as though this would be a thing that would happen. However, the space itself, I think you would lift the doors up instead of down, but putting them on the floor instead of in the floor would probably be weird, so... Because you're supposed to just be able to go over it as though it's a normal floor and stuff like that, so... That is that pretty much. And do I want to add carpet in here? I feel like maybe. Maybe just one or two beside the bed. Kind of thing, so like one here. One along here kind of thing, and then... one along here. Oh, nope, that's not what I wanted to do. One along here. Yeah, I mean, sure. And then maybe some flowers, possibly? Let's just go ahead and do a little extra decor. Why not, right? What do I want to use for a flower? I mean, there is sunflower, chorus flower. Let's look under decoration blocks and see what we've got. I kind of feel like, would a birch sapling look okay in these? Let's get a couple things, actually. Let's see what we can do. Some azure blues or whatever. Whoa, hello. Gonna go nuts on here. Some coral and stuff which will die. Green glazed terracotta. I'm thinking no. You know what? Let's just go with these two and see what we got here. So let's go boom. And boom. And boom. And boom. Which one do I prefer? I'm thinking these. No! I broke a window. Darn it! Okay, well, you know what? It's fine. And we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna go out and fix that. I think that looks good. I think that looks really good. I forgot to close that again. I feel like, however, this might be a little bit on the bulky side. It's a bit strange. It works here, but not so here. So I think I'm just gonna make a mock dresser so it kind of matches here too. So, let's go back to my search and go dark oak. Let's do some dark oak plankage and some let's do some stone button shenanigans over here, right? So it's gonna be very simple. Very, very simple. Nothing big, but basically that'll be the little dresser there. And I think that's probably gonna do it for the space, if I'm honest. Maybe I'll throw a painting there. Kind of like here-ish. Yeah, maybe there. Let's get some paintings out. Some paintings. And boom. So we want a 1 wide. So let's go boop and boop and boop. And go, oh, that doesn't count, does it? Okay, no, that makes total sense. That's whatever. Okay, let's just grab the wall block then and just go like that. And then maybe throw some of that in there. Can we get something different here? What can we get? I kind of feel like I want to put a little bit more of these paintings around as well. Okay, I guess we're going with that one. I don't want to do too many though. So maybe just like 1 in here. I mean, I kind of feel like... I mean, how weird does that look? I guess that's not awful, is it? I don't know, you guys can let me know if I should take that one down. I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, I don't mind this being like this. I feel like that's okay. It's just like a little piece of unique furniture, I guess. And then... yeah, I mean, I feel like that's alright. Yeah, I'm good with that. This area, though... Stop! Phone! I don't know. That's not even remotely what I was trying to do. Can we get maybe that? Is that okay? Is that okay, or am I going too nuts with paintings? I feel, I'm not sure if I can be honest with you guys. Or should I just replicate the window here? Should I just carry on the window? Is that a thing? I mean, I gotta fix this anyway, right? So let's see about carrying on the window. Right? So let's go ahead. That's fixed. Boom, boom. Boom. And then take these guys and go. Just kind of add that across. And then just kind of fix this guy. I mean, I think it looks better from out here. Let's go back in and double check here. I'm still not entirely sure. But I think overall we've got something good going at least, so that's not too bad. Let's go in here and take a look. I am thinking yes, and I am also thinking we're gonna close these ones. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. And yeah, I think this is good. I think this is really good. Now I don't know that I want like a main light in here. Maybe I do, actually. Let's see, where would I want to put that? I feel like I'm just like adding random things everywhere. I feel like this room is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 at its widest. Right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 1, 2, 3. So maybe 4, 5, 6. So that would dictate it be right like here. Yeah? I mean, is that terrible? I kind of like it open without a light though. I'm kind of digging that. I mean, my old house that I used to live in before, I guess, the old house that my mom recently moved out of, there was no lights on the ceilings, and I feel like this space works better with that, because, like, everything else is fairly busy, and then you just have something calm to look at. It just kind of... I feel like it balances it out slightly, and I feel like that's not a bad thing. So I'm thinking this actually might be a good place to actually end off the video, you guys. I feel like we've done some really, really good work. So, yeah. Again, feel free to let me know any suggestions you have, and I will definitely do my best to either incorporate them or maybe consider them for another build if they don't work here or something. You know, just, go ahead and let me know. I feel like I'm like begging for them, and that's not my intention, but I do love hearing from you guys, so that's pretty much that. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and say thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and until next time, Mini out.